What's up, folks? It's Fuzz here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another quick short form player review for you guys. It's going to be Richarlison recovering here. There are going to be 4 videos in total going out tonight. We've got 4 different SPC players. You can see Workhurst there. You can see Suso there. All the links, all the other player reviews will be down below. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like right on. Hit that subscribe button if you're new around here, and let's just dive straight into it. Just a heads up, there isn't gameplay. This is very much me reacting to the card, giving my opinions, and giving it sort of like a first look review and sort of discuss the links, the prices, and all that sort of stuff. So the first player is Richarlison. 4-star, 5-star, really ideal. High, medium. I'll have a look at his body type when we go on to Footbin. For me here, it's showing his lean. So, you know, 5'11" with a lean body type is kind of good. As 5-star weak foot is fantastic. PS is strong. You're going to want to boost the PS, but you know, 92 PS is a really good base point, especially with the acceleration being that little bit higher. Shooting across the board, attack positioning and shot power are really good over the 90s. Finishing's up there, strong. The long shots lets him down a little bit, but we know this year like attack positioning and shot power are 2 of the big ones, so it's a really nice stat to work with. His passing isn't great. Now, a month ago I would have been fine with this, but we're seeing a lot of striker cards come out now that have like that 85 plus passing, and typically you'll see on those it's like the free kick accuracy is way down, but everything else is high up. So 80 vision, 87 short pass is fine. 70 long pass is a little bit of a letdown at this point in the game, especially with team of the season only a few weeks away. I know 4 weeks is a lot of time for FIFA, but you get the gist of it. Dribbling is solid. You're going to want to boost agility and balance, that's for sure. Outside of that is good. And then physicals all around are actually quite strong. 88 stamina is good, and anyone jumping is good. And the strength and aggression is good. He has only really flair to speak about, so there's nothing so much on the traits. And if we just have a look at the requirements, I've got the price up on Footbin here. It's an 85 rated squad and an 87 rated squad. And my first opinion on it is it's just a bit too expensive. I'm going to hop on the Footbin, we can see the full-on price of it. But for me, like I say, I feel he's too expensive for this point of the game. He's 340k, and this very much does come to down to the tax of the nation and the league. He's a Premier League player. And he's Brazilian. Like, obviously, there's so many links you can do there. There's actually a perfect link with the Alan future star birthday card. But I feel like it's still a little bit too expensive, I'll be honest. Like, compared to his base card, you got a solid boost. When we look at the links, saying you got a perfect link to Alan, that's sweet. Obviously, if you have that card, you're laughing. Strong links, you've got lots of icons. I think most of this is going to be icons here. You do have the Coutinho card and the Firmino card. You can strong link too. Outside of that, Amora and a Martinelli, Juan Jesus. But the Calvert-Lewin SPC, if you had him, Donny van de Beek's there. There's some great links, and in general, obviously, I think if you are wanting to get this card, you probably have a Brazilian squad or a Premier League squad. And that's kind of that. But I would say lean body type, chem style wise, what we want to be putting on him is, I think a lot of people are going to go for an engine, I'll be honest, because that'll get him the +5 agility, +10 balance, +6 dribbling, +5 acceleration across the board, or pace across the board, and it does put the passing up and makes him good. If you're fine with the pace, maybe go for a finisher, get the shooting maxed out, and then still get agility and balance up there. People who aren't too worried about the agility and balance, I feel will either go for a hunter to max everything out, but I think a hawk on this guy, to get that +10 long shots, really, although the shooting is maxed out, the core, the long shots go to 88, aggression is maxed out, and then obviously the pace goes up as well. I think that would be the preferred cam style for me. I'd deal with him being a little bit heavier, but I'd get the pace up, make sure the long shots are good. I feel although engine will be good to make him feel better on the ball, I think having low long shots isn't great, I'll be honest, this year. But that's my opinion on it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this card, if you're going to be completing. And for me, 340k is a little bit too much. Also, I don't have a Premier League squad. I've got plenty of untradables from the Premier League, but I happen to just do Serie A instead. So not too sure on it. Not too sure if he'll get upgrades, I'll be honest. Obviously, Burnley and Everton are both kind of in that. Well, Everton are, yeah, they're still really in the relegation battle, aren't they? So it's 2 clubs that are really battling to try and stay up in the Premier League. So it could go either way. I wouldn't be surprised if this game ends a draw and they both get a +1. But we'll see how it goes. Give me your predictions down below. He is available for 3 days, so you've got a little bit of time to maybe craft towards him if you wanted to. But that's the video. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button if you're new around here. And we'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.